Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion. Play Slay the Spire. I'm ready for a daily challenge. It's a classic Wednesday. Ooh. Where's NL's misplays? NL's good plays? Probably Alt F forward when they die. Oh, never mind. There they are. That's what I get for assuming they wouldn't be there. It looks easy. Draft, Night Terrors can be bad, but Vintage is... I mean, Night Terrors genuinely is bad most of the time, but it's not horrendous, necessarily. Vintage is extremely good. When I say it's a classic Wednesday, what that means is I spent all day Tuesday recording PUBG. Or, sorry, recording Fortnite. It's 2018, that's right. And, I have two dailies today, one now and one after the NLSS, so I'm stoked. Alright, let's start. What do you like out of these? Sucker Punch, no doubt. It's tough, because Cloak and Dagger is really good, especially the more relics we get, but agnostically, best card available, Snap, Keep, Backflip. Sit yourself. I love a finisher. Love a leg sweep. Choke's really good. Now that I'm taking Choke, I do look at something like a Dagger Spray. Give me a Poison Stab. Now I'm gonna go Blade Dance. Anything with shivs related to it is pretty good. I don't think we need a second leg sweep, but you know what? We're gonna take it anyway. I'll take a Quick Slash for some draw. I'll take some draw and discard. I'll take another block. We need Infinite Blades. Let's take a look at our deck real quick. One block, well, technically 3 blocks, 4 blocks, and it attacks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, take another backflip. Dude, I believe in this deck 1,000,000%. I don't want question marks. I want enemies. So we're gonna follow this path up, I think. No. We're gonna follow this path up. 1, 2. You can't get to 3? That's madness. This is way better than the starting Silent deck. Like, I'm in love. Look at this. First off, right off the bat, nothing to worry about there. And, give me that little Quick Slash. This should be super easy. We should, and I mean, it's a little cocky, to be fair. Should probably slow our roll before we, sit ourselves down. Doesn't really matter. But... Draft plus getting relics from every instance of combat means that we're probably, like, super set. But that doesn't mean it can't be fun. Dude, what did I tell you? Ninja Scroll right off the bat. We want Shiv-focused items. Relics, I should say. Shuriken, Kunai. Jilai, Bilai, Pete Rat, Gumai, Kandai. What are you doing? You got 16 HP, I got 1 energy. Sit yourself. We got you next turn. I am playing on fast mode, by the way. Some people like it, some people don't like it. Oh, we can play curses now. I'll just do my best to narrate what's happening. I got more comments from people, in my opinion at least, when I streamed it yesterday, saying that fast mode was a positive thing that they like to see. By the way, 100% should have played Choke early. That's my bad. Not that it seems to matter too much right now. But, yeah, I think people prefer to see this in this direction. Correct me if I'm wrong. God, we're crushing it already. Draft is just so good. Does it make things too easy? Probably. Give me an upgraded Infinite Blades, please. It may indeed make things too easy, but that's okay. I got nothing against it. What do we want here? Terror is really good. I think Footwork is also very nice. And we'll see. We get to add cards finally here. Choke. Shiv. 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 Finisher. It was kind of tempting to go Infinite Blades. It's the whole reason I made it innate to begin with. But if we could just hit this guy for 60 on turn 1, that's pretty good as well, I think. So I would like to not get hit for 6. And I can do that, amazingly. Although if I play this, he's going to do more damage. I can kill him this turn. I think I will kill him to avoid taking any damage. And it did cost me a potion, but I think it's very worth it. We need accuracy in this deck. It's an essential enabler. And what do we do here? I mean, you want to play Finisher again. So I think we'll play as many attacks as we can. Shiv, Shiv, Shiv. Dagger Throw. I love it. Blade Dance. And then Finisher is going to do 36 damage. So he's going to split into 2 enemies with 2 HP each. What an idiot! Letter opener. Unlikely to matter too much, but not necessarily bad. Dude, this is like the ideal opportunity on which to have 2 energy potions, or which to have 2 explosive potions. I don't even know if we want to play choke. We probably want to play choke. But we could get away with this without taking any damage via some backflips. But anyway, as we 100% want to play accuracy. It just kills me inside, but I don't want to slow down too much, you know what I mean? So, Shivs do 4 damage each. They'll do 7 damage each, that's 21. Choke is another 12. This guy will definitely die. So here's what I'm doing. Oh, never mind, he's not going to die because, Choke, was not hitting him because of his artifact. That's fine. If we have to use our potions to avoid taking damage, I'm going to use my potions to avoid taking damage. But we might not have any choice in the matter, unfortunately. Because what I'm trying to do here is figure out how we're going to play leg sweep. And the answer right now is that we just literally cannot... yeah. So... I mean, I'd rather just ice you, and then... I don't know what we're gonna do here, but we're gonna try. So we're gonna take 8 damage. This is, like, probably a pretty big misplay. But life goes on. At least we get to save our other potion. I don't know how valuable that's actually gonna prove to be in the end, but... sure. And we got Strawberry, which is more HP, and I always like an escape plan, honestly. I think escape plan tends to only thicken your deck in meaningful ways. Darkstone Paryapt. Not an enormous fan, to be honest with you. No accuracy. So out of these, what do I like? Oh, I like a lot. I like Dagger Spray. No question about it. And then I think you might want to, like this guy's definitely done 2 shivs, and then we've played 24 attacks, so it's, or 24 damage of attacks, and so it's really like, hit this guy. Ah, we're still gonna get hit because I'm an idiot. Every time, dude! More HP, oh my god, 87 HP is ridiculous here. So I'm continuing to hit as much combat as possible, because I obviously, like, don't want to rest. You gotta go first. Very sorry to tell you, but the truth is out there. That's the kind of ideal first turn you're looking for. Wouldn't mind going to the shop at this point, but what are we gonna upgrade? Oh, it's a great turn for a Dagger Spray, thank God. We should also pop this. It's okay. Any enemy attacking that has less than 4 HP is gonna be our first target. And then a little bit of that. And you got 1 HP? You're very lucky. You're very lucky. Give me the infinite blades. It guarantees. The odds that we're not going to draw an attack are nearly 0. But Snecko Skull, we don't apply much poison, but, you know, if you're going to give me the choice of taking it or not taking it, I'm happy to take it. Might be advisable for us to play a leg sweep on this turn so we take no damage. But we can do 18 damage right now. So all we need to do is 8. There's 8 damage. Gambling Chip is also amazing. This might be the most ridiculously overpowered run I think I've ever seen this early. So why do you dump all this? Because we want accuracy and we want finisher. We didn't get finisher, or we didn't get accuracy. Now we did. And now this is just too strong for words, really. Like, this is just incredible. Didn't quite get the kill on the last guy, but real close. We committed to an archetype early today, and we're just dominating as a result. What gets upgraded? I think upgrading accuracy is sensible. 3 shivs is also good. You always worry a little bit about the Time Lord showing up, but... I think I'd rather get 2 extra damage from each shiv. And dude, we should endeavor to keep today's deck pretty thin. So turn 1 he does nothing. It's a good turn to set up. We can play choke accuracy, shiv, 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 shiv. So let's dump everything else, because we'd actually rather see them next time. Even escape plan, I don't really want to draw. I want to see leg sweep next time. We have a weakness. I don't know. I mean, there's not much we can do about it, but would we rather play a finisher? I think we'd rather play a finisher. So hear me out here. I think I'm going to do footwork, accuracy, blade dance. No, footwork? No. No, that's right. Yeah. No, because we want to play finisher. I think we're going to play accuracy, blade dance, finisher. So we'll play accuracy, blade dance, and then start smacking. Admittedly, this is not really the way you'd choose to approach this if you definitely did not want to take damage, because now we're going to get hit this turn. There's not a whole lot we can do about it. Start with a weakness, 36 damage. It's implausible that we would be able to sort that. So go ahead and hit me, and yeah, you're going to hit me for quite a lot, but I played dodge and roll, so we had less block to do this turn. Hey, that's lucky for us. So I think you definitely play footwork on this turn, and I think you actually also like a leg sweep just to keep him weaker longer. We didn't have a great turn for damage dealing, but we should hit him this turn for sure. So we want infinite blades. We're going to get hit again, unfortunately. Let's pop this just in case. I really don't think we'll need it, but... And I think this is more damage than Riddle with Holes would be because of the extra poison. Alright. So I'm a little disappointed, I'm not going to lie to you. I think dodge and roll is perfect here, so we don't take damage next turn either. Should have drawn first, obviously, but... we got control of this run again. This deck at its present moment is not really built for... oh, here you go. Oh, no, but you can play that, you can't play Blade Dance. What's worth more? Say, weirdly enough, I think Blade Dance is worth more than throwing a choke out here, but I might be making a just absolutely brain-dead decision. Still pretty good, though. This deck is not built for sustained blocking, is what I'm trying to say here in so many words. I think I'd like to reapply a weakness if possible. There we go. But it's really, really good at killing enemies early. And that's what we gotta... well, I wouldn't say that's what we've gotta rely on, because, like, everything's going fantastically. Keep reapplying weakness. And what do we want to do here? I mean, apply some more poison, why not? We're not taking any damage to the burn regardless, so... yeah, I'm not worried about this run at all. It has slowed down a little bit, but I feel like that's increasingly very minor in the face of the amount of damage we're dealing here, and that fight turned out to be just fine. Bag of Prep plus Gambling Chip is disgustingly good. After Image, we definitely would like to see. And, dude, give me Curse Key. I'm completely okay with it. I don't know why we don't have music here, but that's okay. The music is just dead. Oh, it's back. So we want to fight as many enemies as possible, but as many elites as possible as well. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. Far left path gives us 3. There's also a shop on that path. Sign me up, dude. Alright. My hand is full. 4 energy now. So we want to play the shivs, we want to play finisher, we want to play accuracy. So we have 2 energy left over. I wouldn't mind an infinite blades, but a weakness saves us a lot. We have 4 energy in hand here. Yeah, let's see what we get. After Image. Do you really play After Image on this one? We're going to play a lot of cards. I think it's probably conducive. We're going to play Sucker Punch. And we're going to hit ya, hit ya, hit ya. I could take 0 damage. But I'm gonna let you hit me a little bit. Because we heal for 2 anyway, so to take 2 damage here doesn't really bother me. Thanks to whatever, the Blood Vial, that's it. 10 block, huh? Well, it's a very easy way to get there. Obviously, order on that was terrible, but... Leg sweep, it just does it instantly for us again, which is what I like about it. This is 18 damage for 1 energy versus Riddle with Holes, so... And we made it through. Meat on the bone. Unlikely to be relevant, but not upsetting to see. We still want to keep Finisher. This time we want to keep Blade Dance. Don't care about Sucker Punch. Don't care about Quick Slash. Might be able to play Infinite Blades here. We'll see. I still think you want to play After Image. So then you go... Shiv, Shiv, Shiv. No, accuracy sucks. Blade Dance, Shiv, Shiv. Infinite Blades, and then another 30 damage right off the bat. If we get Shuriken, we're going to be... Like, Riddle with Holes is our Shuriken endgame, more or less. We should have just gone for raw damage from Dagger Throw, but... You've done nothing to hurt me, so I don't know what you think is going to happen here, but this isn't going to go how you think. Easy win. Paper Crane, also good. We do apply a lot of weakness, and... Oh, Shuriken. Thank you so much. What else do we want here? Blur is pretty good, but we're not using it that often. I think we would like Tori or Ornamental Fan. I think Ornamental Fan might actually be better in this case. Who's our boss? Give me Ornamental Fan. Then we have, like, double synergy on, And let me think for a second about where we're going here. Probably here. No, we have to go left. That's right. We have double synergy on playing 3 attacks, so I think we're a big fan of that. Remove strikes, obtain bites. I mean, they're just literally better, right? Is there any reason we wouldn't do this? We lose Blood Vial, but we get way more healing as a result. Oh, we don't have any strikes, so this is just losing Blood Vial. Remove all strikes, obtain 5 bites. So we could lose 30% of our max HP, which is like 30 HP, to, well, no, it's like 26 maybe. But we would get 5 bites. I think that's a terrible deal. Lose like 25 HP to get 5 cards that are decent, but don't necessarily fit our archetype. No thanks. Lose Regal Pillow, gain a new relic. This gives us a better chance of rare card drops, right? I honestly don't think it's worth it, except that Regal Pillow is worthless, so... Triples the chance of receiving rare cards as monster rewards. Yeah. If it weren't for the fact, and we'll make After Image innate here, if it weren't for the fact that, Regal Pillow is useless because of Night Terrors, we would maybe mix things up a little here. So we absolutely want After Image. Let me run the math. We play After Image. 1, 2, 3... 3 block. Sucker Punch takes him down to like 8 damage. A backflip works for us, so we probably don't need leg sweeps, or what we could do is actually play footwork, which is maybe better. Dump your leg sweeps, keep backflip. And I'm gonna dump Infinite Blades for now, because we already have 4 energy in hand. Now, seeing accuracy here, what would we not want to play? You scare the crap out of me. Oh, you want a little opening help? Oh! You're welcome. You know, this is what we call spoiled for choice. Because this is a really good situation. The only annoyance with it is we have too much stuff to play, not enough energy. We're going to play After Image, Accuracy, and we're going to forego Footwork in order to play Backflip, I think. Because we definitely want a Sucker Punch. Now he's doing 6. 1, 2, 3. To be fair, what would you play here? We've already got more than enough block, and we just got 4 more block from Ornamental Fan, which I didn't even consider. Plus, of course, 1 extra attack damage. Right now, I think you definitely play Footwork. I was wrong. I didn't factor in Shuriken and Ornamental Fan. So, this one, you definitely start there. He's doing 21 damage, which is horrendous, but let's throw some backflip out here. You love this. Shiv's doing 10 damage. Pretty close to getting Shuriken to pop again. This one's not really where we want it to be yet. Let's take no damage, and then, Finisher is 14. This is 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, so very slowly this is better, but I'll start there. Yeah, this deck is insanely strong. I think if we're choosing the right paths, which I obviously hope that we are, I think it's conceivable that, ooh, yeah. Well, we don't need to, because 1 attack already puts us over that, like, by far. And honestly, hook me up with this Infinite Blades. Or, yeah, the Infinite Blades, finally. I think we could easily be in the over 1,000. Like, that seems almost overly conservative to me. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I hate to do it because I thought, like, we might be able to just kill him with Riddle with Holes, but if I have the choice between taking it slow and taking no damage, or going a little faster and maybe taking a little damage, you know which way I'm going to go on a run like this. So free decks, extremely great. Out of all these, I mean, Dagger Spray is pretty good. Upgraded Deadly Poison is kind of disgusting. Prepared is 50-50. I think I would skip this, because our deck already works fantastically. Now, out of all of these, Choke does get better. Finisher does get better. I mean, that could be worth a lot of damage. Footwork gets better. I mean, they all get better, but I'm going to go for either Blade Dance for an extra Shiv or Sucker Punch for extra weak. I think I'll go Sucker Punch for now. We're playing it a lot. That's right. So whenever we add an attack, it's upgraded. But we do have a curse now that's going to be tough to avoid, except for the fact that, you know, we have the ability to discard easily. Nobody's attacking on turn 1, so we don't need Leg Sweep, we don't need Backflip. We probably don't want Infinite Blades. Instead, we really want Accuracy. Everything else is fine. No Accuracy. Finisher's good, though. So we'll play After Image. Start Shiving one. A little Blade Dance and a little Shiv. I think we want a little Dagger Spray if possible. Dude, Strength's getting out of control. And then we can deal 48 damage. So we'll just knock this guy out of the equation. Yeah, this is looking extremely great. 12 damage, but realistically, somebody's gonna die. You're still alive, huh? I need to play 2 cards to get max block, so I'll do that. Or I guess the extra attack would have taken us there with Ornamental Fan. But again, at some point it just it doesn't really matter here without being like overly nihilistic. We know that the optics work out for us and we're gonna kill them eventually. So I'm very wary to... Seems okay. I'm very wary to draw because we could get our curse, but we got lucky and it didn't affect us here. So we always want After Image. I think you go for this guy first, as weird as it sounds. Oh, we should choke. Just choke this guy. It's a little bit of a weak play, but we'll get the job done. Didn't get to play any of our powers except After Image, but pretty okay with that right now. We're super lucky, by the way, because we can do Dagger Throw, Dump Regret, Accuracy, Sucker Punch, and then we'll just play a Finisher for the extra strength. He's going to summon some more, but we're getting stronger as time goes on. I'm real pleased with the way this looks right now. Do we want Footwork? I think we'll probably want Footwork, so let's play it. These do 11 damage each. Oh my god. I hate to do this because it's kind of a weak play, but there you go. It's extra strength either way. Now he's going to attack, right? No, he's still summoning. What a foolish mistake. We'll Dagger Throw and get rid of our curse, which we've been very lucky to enable that every single time so far. Do me a favor and take 30 damage. We need to play Infinite Blades more often. But haven't, in my estimation, I haven't found the experience, or I haven't found the opportunity that likely so far. 13, 16. Nah, we can't quite kill you. So we're going to focus on killing these guys real quick. He's going to attack next turn. No. He sucks. You got to attack at some point, dude. Like, I actually, at this point, just feel bad for you. But I have a feeling that feeling is going to pass, because now you're dead. Unceasing Top. Unlikely to matter too much, I think, but... I mean, Storm of Steel's pretty good. Infinite Blades, having a second one is not necessarily bad. But I don't think I want to mess with the deck right now. It just works really well. So, out of all these, I can't afford... I mean, Die is also tempting. But I can't afford Flash of Steel and Vira. I think you gotta love one extra strength by default. I think it's worth more than Secret Technique or Flash of Steel, even though I really like this card lately. By the way, I'm an idiot. We should have removed our curse, but It hasn't actually hurt us at all so far, so maybe it's not that big of a deal, he told himself, hoping to convince himself it was true. We're gonna take damage this turn. They do 20 something. 27? 6 block after image backflip. I think we're gonna take damage. What would we're never gonna play that on turn 1. We're not gonna play that. Unlikely to play that. We want backflip. I think this is our hand right now. And I think usually you're gonna like after image, accuracy, and we're going full out attack here. 10 damage each. So let's start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're only taking 14 damage. But unfortunately, we're not wiping a unit off of planet Earth. So I'm going to choose to take 2 damage and almost kill you. Oh, no, wait. We're going to take none because of Ornamental Fan. Let's go, dude. Now, unfortunately for me, we are now going to lose 1 HP. It hurts me a great deal. 2 HP, right, because it counts itself. In the whole scheme of things, I suppose that's not really that much of a big deal when you think about it. Because we're going to heal up anyway. I'd still like to remove the curse, but I feel like increasingly not bad about taking the relic instead. Warpaint has upgraded leg sweep and escape plan. Both of those probably would have been targets for me to upgrade later, so I'm very happy to see that. Now, this is always one. I don't know who you go for first here. This guy, he alternates attack, defend. So, if possible, we'd like to do 60 damage to this guy, which means we'd like to keep finisher. Riddle with holes is pretty good, but I think we can do better. We don't need to play after image, I think. I honestly think this is the wrong time for it. Try something like this. Choke doesn't work because he's immune to start with. So I think you go like attack, attack, attack. Are you gonna riddle him with holes now? It's 25 damage, then you need to do 20, which is very easy. Yeah, and this guy being dead is gonna be real nice for us. You're doing 8 damage, which is, you know, I don't want to insult you, but at this point, probably might as well be 0. Matrushka. Fairly unlikely to matter. This might be, like, the greatest deck we've constructed in a daily. It's 20 cards. It's so consistent. We've only added, like, 5 cards over the course of this whole thing. One of them was a curse. So, generally speaking, I really want... I would like to play Infinite Blades early on this guy, so I'll dump a Dagger Spray to make that happen. We don't need Backflip. We don't need Leg Sweep. So we're going to dump these, hope for accuracy, which we did not get. Still did not get. We can play After Image, Infinite Blades. I really think we might as well play Footwork. And then we'll just, we'll smack you around a little. So now we've enabled, like, everything that we want to enable in this deck. We only did 25 damage, but we played 3 good powers, and I'm pretty pleased with that. We are going to take damage here. There's nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. Shivs are doing 11 damage each. So let's try to knock out the most realistic source of damage. 22. You're doing 30 damage. I'm going to have 28 block. This is stupid and hilarious. I love it. You should be weaker longer. 31 block. I think we're taking 2 damage here. Not bad at all. Maybe curses don't count as ruining your perfect. I don't know. They should, probably. But what do I know? We're going to take damage again. That's a bummer, dude. This guy's got to go. Well, gotta is kind of a strong sentiment, but I think we should choke. Shiv. Poison stab. And then 30 damage to you via finisher. Yeah. 20 damage. It's meaningless. Dagger Spray is probably our best call there. Hit you with a shiv. We need to purge your debuffs at some point. Is it... I don't think this is the right turn. I think we'd rather just get to, like, maximum block. So we take no damage. And we'll Sucker Punch just to... I mean, the extra strength is nice, but mostly we're trying to get rid of these artifacts so that we can actually use our debuffs on you. We're going to take a little damage again, unfortunately, but... You notice, like, our damage continues to get better and better and better here. You know, we're 6 strength up. So is he, but not really that big of a deal in the whole scheme of things. So he's only doing 25 damage. We're already out ahead of him, which I know looked unrealistic there just a moment ago, but check that out. Yeah, we can't be stopped. If we fight the Time Lord, it might be annoying, because we do play a lot of cards thanks to our shivs, but I don't think it matters that much. Like, we're already doing 50 damage with that. I think we'd rather try something like this, and then go for, like, a Riddle with Holes for 55 damage. We get so much stronger than most enemies will thanks to Shuriken, a relic that I think is actually like a 20 out of 10. Art of War is largely irrelevant. Do we really need a second after image? I guess we wouldn't say no. We don't... Tools of the Trade, it would be nice to be able to discard our curse, but we're probably going to get rid of it anyway. And I totally think that Sozu is acceptable. We have enough 2 energy cards that I think 5 energy per turn is not overkill. So we want to fight enemies and elites. 1, 2. We can only fight 2 elites. So we'll probably take this path. Go up that way, is my guess. And we're going to hit, again, as many enemies as we can along the way to try to get perfects on bosses. See ya? Wouldn't want to be ya. Do we need Dex? I'm going to say that we probably do not need the Dex right now. I think this is good. We have a lot of energy, so I think we'll play After Image. I don't think we need to play our second After Image. No Dagger Spray, huh? Choke. It's unnecessary, but it might be okay. I think I want draw, discard. We were hoping for accuracy. Yeah, there might have been a better line in there, but that was pretty good. Finisher's just going to be disgusting. We do need to play a backflip to get some draw. And we didn't get any attacks out of that, which is real stupid. Hey, never mind. Wait, you were a fool. You played leg sweep so you couldn't play finisher. You should have played dodge and roll. What an idiot. Okay, well, either way. Hit you with one of these. Shiv will wipe you. You're doing 10 damage. That's a hilarious joke. Dagger throw on top there. Dump that. And I'll hit you for 35. That seems relatively sane to me. Remember, when we add attacks, they get upgraded. I should recall that, because it might... factor into my decision-making process. Hey, whenever you add a power, it's upgraded too. This run has been dominant since the start. I don't think we're going to need any blocks here. We might want to play a leg sweep, so just hold on to that. Dump this, this, this. We don't need infinite blades. We're going to kill this guy pretty quickly, I think. So we'll do After Image, accuracy. Probably Blade Dance and a leg sweep is the way I look at this one. Well, we have enough block already. But still, to apply 3 weakness, I think, is pretty solid. So go ahead. Wow. What a horrendous draw. He's dead anyway, but, like, it's the principle of things, you know? To be fair, Singing Bowl is basically worthless for us because we almost never get card chances. This is really good. Can we afford to play Choke and still be strong here? Like, Choke, After Image. We have 2 energy left. Accuracy, Blade Dance, and then Shivs forever. Yeah. So we don't need this. We want more 0 energy cards if possible. 5 energy in hand. Yeah, we don't need a second After Image. So, After Image. Choke on maybe this one. Accuracy. Blade Dance. And, you take 3 damage from each card. So if I shiv you twice... We're already playing 4 more cards, which is 12 damage. I do need to hit you one time. I'm okay with this. I think we could have done better, but I think it's alright for now. 16 damage, that's a funny joke. I don't really need to wipe you. I don't really mind if you get block. I start to like to work on this guy a little bit. 3? Oh, we'll try something like that. At this point, it's like, I might as well kill you. Right, never mind, I'm an idiot. I still think this is the right decision. I don't know if the extra weakness here is relevant, but... 13 damage. Well... Okay, next turn we only have to deal with this guy. He's gonna have 7 HP. It's just a testament to the quality of the deck that we can slack a little bit in our mathematics and still come out just fine. So we definitely do not want to see regret. I think we could use a block. It's 5 energy in hand. It's a little weak, but... Give me an after image, footwork. We're gonna do Shiv, 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 Dagger Spray. So I think one of these, and then the rest can probably go to you. For once he actually did the math. We totally did not need block. That was a very foolish decision on my part, but... I'm so happy we're not fighting the Time Lord, because it means that, without being, like, overly cocky, we almost can't lose? Like, it's so easy for us to put on block that I almost feel bad. Are we 1 skill away? We are 1 skill away, so... From letter opener, that is. So, there was no risk of us taking damage there. Alright. This is usually a pretty good choke turn. So, give you a choke. Might as well go for a quick slash. Ooh. Double damage from something. Well, we might as well go for Shiv. Hit you with a quick dagger throw. And another little poison stab at the end. You're still alive. That's amazing to me. I mean, you're technically dead because you can't do anything before you attack again. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. Amazingly, I still have to play cards. Oh, no, I don't. If I just kill him. Yeah, that's right. Whetstone, because our deck is thin, actually hit 2 cards I'm pretty pleased with. What do I now want to see? I almost feel like it... You know, we've been given a golden gift. Let's play both after images. Because this guy is going to debuff us, so... I think that this is not a bad idea. Infinite Blades, technically, is damage plus 2 block per turn, so... Or actually, 4 block per turn because of after image, so... Double after image, I should say. So I think it's definitely worth playing. Escape plan. Ugh. Definitely want accuracy. Dagger throw combined with Shiv is our best damage, so... 16. We need 26, so we need 10 more block. Well, that's one way to do it. Yeah, this is... I don't feel like I totally understand why this deck works, but I'm certainly very pleased with it regardless. Give me a dagger throw, please. I really want to get... I either want to kill him or I want to get rid of... and we're going to kill him. I want to get rid of regret, which is probably what we should prioritize if we ever get to a shop. See you. Get rid of riddle with holes. Everything else I think we like. Yeah, this is good. So we're going to play after image. Escape plan. I was hoping for another after image, but I will play footwork. I will play accuracy. I will play infinite blades. And I know we have pendant, but I'm going to draw. So I really genuinely think that we can beat this guy without taking damage. Even if he's doing 40 this turn. I'm unperturbed. We'll weaken. He's doing 20. Look at that. It actually, like, was not even close. All we want to do on those turns is focus on maximum block. Now, this is a turn where we want to hit him as hard as possible. We already have enough block, but we need to play something that does some more damage. And this is a pretty good job of that so far. Leg sweep is kind of irrelevant, I think. I don't want to take any HP damage, even though it seems overkill. Not doing any damage, so we'll just... This turn now, at this point, is just, like, gain as much strength as you conceivably can. I don't really want to use Pen Nib here, but I'll do it to apply some poison. No burns, please. Few burns. Well, we're not going to take any damage. In fact, I think, like, there's no chance he lives. Yeah, that was easy. Bronze Scales actually function pretty well in this deck. I don't think we need Noxious Fumes. I don't... Love you too. I don't think we need Deflect. I don't think we need Bane. As minor as it seems, give me the HP, dude. And I'm going to dodge around here. We don't need 2 leg sweeps, so we probably don't even need 1. And Infinite Blades is not huge here. I will say, we probably could have justified using Noxious. That's really lucky. Alright, well, let's start going on the enemies we, Well, we're one skill away from the Repulsor being killed if we do 30 damage to him, so... Let's do that. We probably will play a skill, the only question is which one. I don't think we need to draw. I would rather have block next turn. So let's wipe out the Repulsor. Now these guys... We are taking damage, but we're not going to be in a minute. A Pen Nib, I didn't even think about it, but totally got him. Might as well kill you. Alright, this is very easy. Unfortunately, I can't hit you. No, I have 13 block. I can hit you. I can hit you a lot. $18. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Lantern is decent. I mean, obviously we're going to win this run. It really all comes down to score. I don't think we've been hit on this floor, except maybe by curses. We definitely want a finisher. We won't need a backflip. I'll just tell you that one right off the bat. So I think we're going to shoot for, like, Blade Dances, hopefully. No Blade Dance. We should have played After Image first. This is a bit of a weak play. Well, with 5 energy, give me both After Images just to be safe. We already have, well, we don't quite have enough block, but we sort of have enough block, like, for sure, so 15, do 19 damage. I hate losing HP, because it just makes me think, all I can think is myself slipping down the leaderboard as that happens. You know what? That's life. Again, you know you have a good run. It's not really a positive thing, but you know you have a good run when you don't even pay attention to Pen Nib, and it ends up, like, not hurting you in the least. This guy's gonna come back. Obviously, there's probably some... Oh, no, he's not. We don't wanna take Omamori. No, we do. We do. Because the only thing we benefit from curses is, more max HP. So yeah, let's take Omamori, which saves us from a curse immediately. Ancient Tea Set, Toxic Egg. I actually think we'll hit this question mark. And then go to the Elite. And I want the Elite, because I want the points. I don't care about removing Regret from my deck that much. I would like to, but we don't need to. I think Infinite Blades is kind of irrelevant. We're not gonna... We might need Backflip for draw. So let's do that, but... After Image? We don't need a second After Image here, in my opinion. Escape Plan, that's a sincere bummer. That is truly horrendous. 10 damage each. But we're only 2 skills away. Are we gonna play 2 skills? We absolutely are. So this guy will die. To 2 more skills. Pop that. And pop this. We did kind of waste pen nib, and by kind of I mean like definitely waste pen nib. 3 damage? That's crazy. Choke is not that great here. 35 damage. We're not quite there. Can we get there? 35. He's at 36. Let's go. Mummified Hand is very, very, extremely, fantastically good. Would you lose all gold, gain a relic? We're not going to a shop. I think it's a pretty bad relic, but the optics are good on this one. So we have an unbelievably strong situation now. Dump this. Dagger Spray I think is decent. Dump Poison Stab. We're keeping every power in our deck now because they always make a card free. And it's bad order, but the only thing that sucks about this is no draw. We are going to play 3 skills. Oh, 1 draw, I should say. So let's play 3 skills first, and then Dagger Spray. I hate to use a shiv to do it. Well, we have bronze scales, so I actually should let these guys hit me. And then let's go to town on the boss here. Oh, Unceasing Top! We have an incredible turn 1 now. I'm not going to say infinite, because that's a loaded word, but just an incredible turn 1. I'm just a dreamer. I dream my life away. Draw, please. Hold on to any draw. Now, this is fairly tempting, but I'm going to dump it because I want to go quote-unquote infinite. Accuracy. Infinite blades. After image. Backflip. Backflip. After image. It makes finisher free. Dagger throw is extremely good at the price of free. Dump regret. Okay. Finisher is now free. That's great news. We need to play 1 more skill in order to make 5 damage come out, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to stop you from debuffing me, and then I am going to strike you. We have Pen Nib. We can deal 60 damage to you. Deal 16 damage 4 times? Are you out of your friggin' mind? That's amazing. Well, this has been like an all-time great run. I've had a wonderful experience. As we come closer to the end here, the only thing I can hope is that we probably always want finisher, right? Seems to work. The only thing I can hope is that we're lucky enough that we did things properly and got a good score, because I genuinely think we have a pretty good chance at that. We always want draw. There's a certain temptation with choke and riddle with holes, but I'm dumping them both to hopefully get a bit of a stronger hand. Maybe don't play escape plan. After image, infinite blades, escape plan now. Accuracy. We're gonna roll some energy over, but okay. Who do we want to kill? Let's kill the weaker one for now. I can't believe you're gonna... Oh, dude. Okay, you know what? If it's a cautionary tale so that we can never forget to use Unceasing Top again, then so be it. I can live with that. God, don't waste Pen Nib. We're taking no damage. No damage whatsoever. Yeah, I'll just call it. This might be the strongest deck we've ever had on a daily. I mean, it's not quite as bombastic as, hey, we added a Mind Blast and 400 cards. But within reason, I think this is definitely... It's up there. And we could have taken Flechettes, I'll admit. I really think we probably want to take an innate After Image. And we want draw. Choke is not even going to hit, so dump that. Dump that. We want draw. We want... This is draw. Okay, we have to try. We didn't really get it, but... Drink this. After image. After image. You always kill Dono first, recall. There you go. Leg sweep is free, so dump the leg sweep on him so he's no longer buffed. Another leg sweep, we can dump it on you. Let's get a draw discard. What do you want to discard? Leg sweep. Just unnecessary. Hitcha, 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 hitcha. 50 damage. Not quite a turn 1 kill. Oh, unceasing top, you fool! Every time. Accuracy. Very good. More powers. Well, that might cost us our perfect, but it's not like there's too much we can do about that. 50 damage already. I don't really care about rolling 5 block over. Ruka, what seems to be the problem? My actual human son. Let's make sure we drink the potion. Your damage is comical. Yeah, we'll play choke. He's dead anyway, but we definitely should have played it with finisher instead. A lot of little misplays happening here, but dude, it's still like an extremely very great run. Well, this is a heck of a bummer, but check this out. Get rid of his debuffs. Now you actually have more than enough block. You're gonna take poison damage, but again, or curse damage, but I think that shouldn't count as being anti-perfect, but maybe it should, and I'm just being, I'm being self-interested. He's dead next turn. If he puts up 100 block, he's dead next turn. 16 block is comical. Very, very fun run. I had a lovely time. 11-16. I'm a little lighter than I'd like to be on the score front. 2 perfects. I think that does mean that we got a perfect for the last 2 bosses, which I'm very thankful is quite generous. I think we've ranked pretty well today. That was a really fun daily. 508, I can live with it. Hey, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the run. If you did, click the like button. Helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.